Shamat Karsandu reporting for MMAJunkie.com and USA Today, and I've just bumped into Punkass from Tapout. And Punkass, there's a lot in the news recently with Tapout. So correct me if I'm wrong here. Tapout is now an official brand partner with the WWE. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah, we're really excited about the deal. I mean, it's been a long time coming. We've been working on it for a while, and it's just finally come together. And this is my first WrestleMania, so I'm excited.
Well, I mean, Tapout obviously is completely synonymous, arguably with the growth of the sport of MMA, and especially with the UFC as well. What's your take on the MMA apparel side of the business at the moment in mixed martial arts? Well,
domestically, it's had some troubles here domestically, but I think what's great about Tapout is, and I feel for some of those other brands that are out there, because I was knee deep in that stuff, and I was sitting next to these guys at shows, and you create this kind of this warrior relationship with these guys because they're all working hard, and I just know that it's going to be hard for them at this point now, going beyond what's happened with the UFC and their deal. But I think Tapout, the great thing about Tapout is we've been around so long and we've kind of excelled beyond. We mean more than the UFC or more than, it's athletics. It's everything that we're just like when you think about Quicksilver or Volcom. It doesn't mean you have to be a surfer to wear Volcom, but yet that's what it is. So a lot of people don't even think about that anymore. It's just a brand that's out there. It's a brand that's made its way, and it's excelled beyond its own sport, and I think that's where Tapout is today.
So tell me, what's different about working with the WWE, the WWE audience, the WWE universe, so to speak, in terms of what brand and marketing challenges that you face with the rebranding of Tapout?
Well, I think there's a lot of crossover audience, and we're really about athletics. That's what it's always been about. And I see these guys out here today. There's so many guys. There's a guy up by my room. I just got in today. I have a place down the way, and I just drove in. And there's a guy up there that looks like Hulk Hogan, but he's like, I mean, he's not literally, but I mean, he's a big dude. Right. And I think about that's the type of guy that probably watches UFC or watches. So these guys have all seen us before. A lot of them, probably a good percentage of them, have worn our stuff before. So I think it's a good crossover audience, and we'll have a good relationship with them.
Obviously, you've got a relationship with plenty of MMA fighters, currently that are still with the UFC. Mm-hmm. What's been kind of the conversations you've had in terms of this pending Reebok deal that kicks in July with them?
Well, I feel sorry for them. I don't know how I'm hoping the UFC can put that together, for the fighters. I mean, it's really about the fighters for us. It's always been about the fighters. We want them. They're the ones that are really putting it on the line, and I'm hoping that it all works out for them.
Brilliant. Well, this is very exciting stuff. Obviously, Tapout,
we're excited.
Completely synonymous with MMA for so many years, and it's great to see, one of the big MMA brands that helped literally grow the sport still, survive in the current economic climate that is the capital world that we live in.
Oh, thanks, man. I feel like I feel like I should jump on you or jump off a table or something. It's my first WrestleMania. I'm excited.
Well, listen, WrestleMania is about a few hours away, so enjoy the show.
Scrape should be here any minute now. Look for him.
Will do.
Thanks,
all right, Punkass. Thank you.
Okay.